lived in the area for about 10 years. I grew up a military brat. I moved every 2 to 3 years for most of my life. This is the longest I've ever stayed anywhere. So my education experience is it's very transitory, right? It wasn't really to build an excellent education, but it gave me the ability to see what education is like in multiple states, especially when I was in high school. I had 4 different high schools that I attended. So while I don't have a master's degree or a PhD, and I probably won't be recognized as someone who is wildly educated, I do want to say, sorry this is a bit off, but I do want to say thank you because I know you care. I love my principals, I love my teachers. While I can't always agree with all of the teachers and all of the principals' political leanings, I have my own strong feelings about what is right and what is wrong. I see a new trend happening with the equity agenda. It is something I do not agree with. I believe it is motivated by a generous spirit and wanting to make life fair. But as we all know, regardless of how much money you have or what your experience is, life will never be fair. It doesn't matter what race you are. It will never be fair. My concern is that I see buzzwords in the equity that sound like communism. Social justice and using Black Lives Matter as an organization that we want to follow in maybe not their activities, but some of their ideals. Black Lives Matter as a name is a misnomer. If they really cared about Black lives, there would be major unrest in the ghettos, places like Chicago, LA. I know that there have been horrible, abysmal things, behavior of racism in our schools. I think a majority of us would call them heinous. And it breaks my heart that any child on a bus would be told they need to sit on the back of the bus because of what color skin they have. I really don't think that any of us would disagree with that. However, I also feel, sorry, about out of time, that it is not going to work to try to make life fair for everybody. It's impossible. Thank you for your time.